spirit of endurance and affirmation that we celebrate tonight recalls a favorite children's book of mine, The Broken Mirror. Moishe, a young boy, is a sole survivor of a family destroyed in the Holocaust. When American troops liberate his concentration camp, Moishe tells the soldiers that he's a gypsy, and they send him to an orphanage. But the boy runs away, lost and alone, and eventually finds refuge in a synagogue. And there he begins to reclaim his heritage. There he learns to love life again as God's light warms and heals his broken heart. The author of this book is also an actor, a humanitarian, and best of all, he's my father, Kirk Douglas.
That's my boy. You know, I introduced Michael to Israel many years ago when I did the film Cast a Giant Shadow. And Michael was a young student, so I gave him a job in the picture as a gopher. You know, get the coffee, run errands. I tell you, if I knew that he was going to grow up to be such a star, I would have been much nicer to him when he was young. If I had one birthday wish for the people of Israel, it would be that continue their commitment to protect the holy places of all religions. And also, what is more important, that they should defend the right of every person to worship God, every person, Jews, Christians, Muslims, to defend the right for them to worship God as they see. Chag Sameach.
Menachem Begin, Israel's 7th prime minister. In 1979, this embattled hawk picked up an olive branch and won the Nobel Prize for the historic peace accord with Egypt. With Begin's thoughts on the prize for peace, Dustin Hoffman.
This prize, this great distinction, does not belong to me. It belongs to my people because they love peace and want it with all their hearts for themselves and for their neighbors. The ancient Jewish people gave the world the vision of eternal peace, and despite the disappointments of the past, we must never forsake that vision, that human dream, that unshakable faith. Yes, we do and will have differences of opinion, but this is our belief, our common maxim. In all the ways we can, let us work for peace, because there is no mission in life that is more sacred.
time to return to Israel, where Mili and our audience in Jerusalem are watching sunrise. So, Mili.
Thank you, Kevin. The sun is just rising over Jerusalem, illuminating one of the world's most holy cities. Within this divine space, dawn will shine on the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, sacred to Christians. It will light the way to the Dome of the Rock, venerated shrine to the Islamic faith. And once again, a new day will dawn on the great temple wall, place of prayer and symbol of hope to Jewish people everywhere. Within a short distance from one another, faith touching faith, rests the hope and inspiration of humanity.